Hello everyone, it's Myung Jan. Today I am going to read S5 5060. Junie B Jones is a party animal. Chapter 1 through chapter 4. Part A. The richest Nana. My name is Junie B Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B and that's all. I'm almost 6 years old. Almost 6 is when you ride the bus to afternoon kindergarten. My bestest friend named Grace rides the bus with me every day. She sits right exactly next to me because I save her a seat. That's why saving a seat is when you zoom on the bus. And when you hurry up and sit down, and then you put your feet on the seat next to you. After that, you keep on screaming the word saved, saved, saved. No one even sits next to you, because who wants to sit next to a screamer? That's what I like to know. Me and the Grace have another bestest friend at school. Her name is Lucille. Lucille does not ride the bus with us. Her richest Nana drives her to school in a big gold car. It is called a Cadillac, I think. And guess what? Today that big gold Cadillac was driving right next to the school bus. I banged on my window, very excited. Lucille, hey, Lucille, it's me. It's just Junie B Jones. I'm right next to you on the school bus. See me? See me, Lucille? I'm banging on my window, very excited. Lucille did not see me. Yeah, only here's the problem. Your Nana just speeded up her car. Now you are zooming way ahead of the bus. And so how come I'm still shouting at you? That's what I would like to know. I sat down and smoothed my skirt. Lucille's Nana has a lead-proof foot. Apparently, I said to that Grace, Lucille's Nana is rich. She sat back. Lucille's Nana is very, very rich, I said. She owns a big giant house with 1,000,000 rooms in it. And she lets Lucille's whole entire family live there, because it is way too big for just one Nana. Wow, said the Grace. I know it is wow, Grace. I said, my Nana just owns a plain old regular house, and that's it. The Grace did a sad sigh. My Nana just owns a condo in Florida, she said. Then me and that Grace looked at each other very glum. Our Nanas are losers, I said. After that, we didn't talk the rest of the trip. Only guess what? When we got to school, we saw the Nana's big gold car. It was parked right in the parking lot. Me and the Grace run there speedy fast. Lucille, it's me, it's Junie B Jones. Plus also it's that Grace. We are running to see your Richie. Nana, we opened the door and sticked our hands inside. Hi, Nanas, I said. Hello, Nana, said the Grace. The Nana looked surprised at us. Yeah, only you don't even have to be afraid of us, I said. Because we know you're grand girl, very good. Plus we won't even harm you. Me and the Grace got in the back. I rubbed my hand on the seat. Ooh, I love this rich velvety interior, I told her. I put my cheek on it. This seats are ooh la la, Nana, I said. Lucy looked grouch at me. Don't call her Nana. She's my Nana, not your Nana. Lucille, said Nana, very shocked. What's gotten into you? Your little friends are darling. Yes, Lucille, I said I'm darling. Plus that Grace is darling. And so back off, right, Nana? The Nana did a loud hoot up laughing. Hey, you're the friendliest Nana I ever saw, I said, and so maybe me and Grace can come see a Richie house sometime. Lucille's Nana did another loud hoot. Then me and the Grace did loud hoots too. And all of us kept on laughing and laughing, only not Lucille. Chapter 2, excellent work of us. Lucille sits at my same table in room 9. She kept on being mad at me, only I don't even know why. That's a lovely sweater you're wearing today, Lucille. I said, very pleasant. She scooted her chair away from me. I scooted next to her. Ooh, is that sequins I see on the collar? 'Cause the sequins are my favorite little shiny roundish beady things, I told her. I touched one of the sequins. Lucille pushed my hand away. I tickled her under the chin very friendly. Coochie coochie coo, I said real fun. Lucille turned back to me. I swing the ponytail, swing it, swing it, swing it, I sing. Just then Lucille sprang out of a chair. Stop touching me, she hollered right in front of my face. My teacher hurried to my table, speedy face. Her name is Mrs. She has another name too, but I just like Mrs. and that's all. I smiled at her, very cute. Hello, how are you today? Me and Lucille are not even fighting. We're just having a loudish conversation. Mrs. looked funny at me. I think you mean conversation, Junie B. She said, conservation is when people save something. I tapped on my chin, barely thinking. Then all of a sudden, I jumped up, real excited. Yeah, only I do, Mrs. I do save something, I said. I saved the Grace a seat on the bus, I shouted across the room. Grace, hey Grace, tell Mrs. how I saved your seat on the bus. 'Cause she thinks I don't know my words, apparently. The Grace shouted back, she does, teacher. Genevieve saves me a seat on the bus every single day. I smiled very proud. See, Mrs. I told you I saved something. Mrs. stared at me a real long time. Then she closed her eyes and she said she needs a vacation. Pretty soon the bell rang for recess. Lucille didn't even wait for me and Grace. She ran right out the door without us. That's how come we had to chase that girl down and surround her. I made my voice very growly. Growly. I'm at the end of my string with you, madame. How come you keep being mad at us? 'Cause me and Grace didn't even do anything to you. Lucy stamped her foot. Yes, you did. You ruined everything. I was begging my Nana for a little white poodle, and she was almost going to say yes, and then you guys got in my backseat, and now everything is ruined. I did a happy breath at her. Yeah, only that's not even our fault, Lucille, 'cause we didn't know you were begging. We just wanted to see your rich Nana, and that's all. I don't care. You should have stayed away. You guys have your own Nanas. Just then me and the Grace got very glum again. I know we have Nanas, Lucille, I said, but they are not rich Nanas like yours. The Grace hanged her head. Our Nanas are just a regular Nana, she said. They are does, I said, real soft. After that, Lucille acted nicer to us. Sorry, she said. Sorry about your regular Nana. I was just upset about not getting my poodle, that's all. Usually my Nana gives me whatever I want. Just then I smiled real big because a great idea popped in my head. That's why. It came right out of thin air. Lucille, hey Lucille, maybe me and Grace can come to your Nana's house and we can help you beg for a poodle. I danced all around. And here is another great idea. Maybe you can even spend the night possibly because me and Grace never even saw Rich House before. Plus that way we can beg for your poodle the whole entire evening. All of a sudden that Grace started dancing all around too. When can we come? When can we come? She asked. I clapped my hand very thrilled. I'm available on Saturday, I believe. I said, me too. I'm available on Saturday too, said the Grace. Lucille thought and thought. I don't know about Saturday, she said. My mommy and daddy and brother are going away for the weekend, so it's just going to be my Nana and me. I jumped up and down. Hooray, I said. That'll work out even better, because now we can beg your Nana with positively no interruption. Just then Lucy started to smile. Hey, yeah, why didn't I think of that, she said. I pointed at myself, 'cause I'm the brains of this outfit, that's why. I said real happy. After all of us skipped around and round. Plus, me and the Grace did a high five, 'cause we were on our way to the Nanas, of course. Chapter 3, The Rules. Guess what? On Friday, Lucy's Nana called my mother, and she invited me to spend the night with Lucille on Saturday. And mother didn't even say no. My feet jumped all around the house when I heard that. I'm spending the night, I'm spending the night, I shouted. I zoomed into my baby brother Ollie's room. Hey Ollie, I'm spending the night, I'm spending the night. Just then mother ran in the door and she swished me right out of there. It was not pleasant. I brushed myself off. Yeah, only you shouldn't actually swish people. I said kind of quiet. Mother raised her voice at me. How many times, Junie B? How many times have I told you to stay out of Ollie's room while he's sleeping? Huh? How many? I think for a minute. A million bazillion, I said, but that's just a ballpark figure. Mother glared at me very mad. I rocked back and forth on my feet. A ballpark figure is when you don't know the actual figure and suddenly you make up a figure because that'll get people off your back. I explained my boyfriend named Ricardo told me that his father sells insurance, I believe. Mother tapped her angry foot. We are not talking about Ricardo's father, Junie B. We are talking about going into Ollie's room while he's sleeping. And besides, I haven't said that you could spend the night at Lucille's. I want to talk it over with your father first. I hugged her leg. Please, mother. Please, please, I'll be good. I promise, I promise, I promise. Just then the front door opened. It was my daddy. He was home from work. I ran to him like a speedy rocket. Then I hugged his leg too, and he couldn't even shake me off. I'll be good, Daddy. I promise. I promise. I promise. All of a sudden, Mother swished me away again. She put me down in the living room. Then she and Daddy did whispering in the hall. Guess what? They said I could go to Lucille. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I shouted. After that, I started to zoom some more. But Daddy quick grabbed me by my belt. Yeah, only here is a problem. I am not actually zooming, I told him. No, here is the problem, said Daddy. Before you spend the night with Lucy, you have to agree to the rules. I raised up my eyebrows. Rules, I asked. There's rules involved? Lots of rules, said Daddy. Then he and Mother behind bended down next to me and they told me the rules of spending the night. They are no running, no jumping, no shouting, no squealing, no hollering, no snooping, no spying, no arguing, no fighting, no cheating at game, no talking back to the nana, no breaking other people's toy, no grumping, no crying, no fibbing, no tickling people when they say no, no staying up late, and absolutely no headbutting. After I held the rules, I did a sigh. Yeah, only that doesn't actually leave me much to work with, I said. Mother ruffled my hair. Sorry, kiddo, but that's the deal, she said. Take it or leave it. Take it, I shouted out. I'll take the deal. Then I kissed Mother and Daddy on their cheeks, and I hugged them very tight. They couldn't shake me off again. Packing my bags. The next morning was Saturday. I jumped out of bed and ran to the kitchen. Then I got a big giant plastic bag and I ran back to my room to pack for Lucille's. First, I packed my favorite pillow. Then I packed my pajamas and my bathrobe and my slippers that looked like bunnies. Also, I packed my blanket and my sheets and a small attractive throw rug. Finally, I packed my stuffed elephant named Philip Johnny Bob. He looked up at me from inside the bag. Only here is the problem, he said. You're not actually supposed to put me in a plastic bag. 'Cause I could suffocate in this thing. My eyes got big and wide. Oh no. I said real upset. I forgot about that. That's how come. I quick got my scissors and cut air holes for that guy. Philip Johnny Bob snipped the air. Better, he said. I patted his trunk. Then I went into the family room and I watched the cartoon till Mother got up. Pretty soon I heard her slippers in the hall. Mother, I'm all ready. I said I'm all ready to go to Lucille's. I pulled my mother into my room and showed her my plastic bag. Mother shook her head. Way too much stuff, she said, as she got a tiny suitcase from the shelf. And she packed my pajama and my slippers and my robe and my toothbrush. After that, she got a sleeping bag from her closet and she put my pillow on top of it. There, that's all you need. That's all you'll need. You're all set, she said. I sprang into the air. Or said I hollered the real joyful Junie B Jones is all set for Lucille. After that, I quick grabbed a Philip Johnny Bob. I dragged my stuff to the front door. Alrighty, let's be on our way, shouted Betty excited. Mother was in baby Ollie's room. She didn't come. Okie dokie. I'm gonna outside. Now Junie B Jones is going outside to get in the car. I shouted louder. Just as Mother ran to get me. No, Junie B, I'm not taking you to Lucille's. Remember, Lucille's Nana is picking you up at 3 o'clock. I told you that. I'm sure I did. All of a sudden, my shoulders got very slumpy because I didn't actually remember that information, that's why. Darn it, I said. 3 o'clock takes forever. After that, I slumped to the table and ate my breakfast and sat on my front step and I swinged on my swing. I read some book, ate a cheese sandwich. I counted to a million bazillion. I sat on my step some more, and then guess what? 3 o'clock finally came. Saw the big gold car in my driveway. Hey, she's here, she's here. I yelled, real thrill. Mother and Daddy hurried to the door. Are you ready to go? Said Mother. Ready, I yelled. Junie B Jones is ready to go. The richest Nana got out of her car. I threw my arms around her. Hello, Nana, hello. I've been waiting for you the whole livelong day. Mother put me off of that woman. Sorry, she said, I'm afraid Junie B has a little extra energy in her. She's been sitting on the step for hours. I leaped way high in the air, sitting on the step. I said, Junie B Jones has been sitting on the step. Dad and Mother carried my things to the big gold Cadillac. Guess what? When they opened the door, Lucy and Grace were already in the back seat. Lucy, Grace, I didn't even know you were already here, so this is a delightful surprise. I reached inside to try to tickle them, but Mother pulled my hand away. Please, Junie B, don't start, she said. I saluted her. Aye, Captain, I said, real hilarious. After that, I got in the car and bounced on the softy seat. Only too bad for me, 'cause I accidentally bounced too high, and I banged my head on the roof. The Nana did a gasp. I patted her. Only that didn't even faze me, I said. After that, I buckled up my seatbelt, and I waved goodbye to Mother and Daddy, and the Nana drove us away. The end.